Hello, this is Sim Racing Corner. I have an unboxing for you, which is a bit of a break between the all the Automobilista 2 content I've been putting out. So this just arrived within the last half hour. Les, if you are watching this, thank you. It has arrived fine. The bin liners have held up. Yeah, it looks perfect. So let's get into it. So this is, if you look at the title, yeah, it is. This is a very old wheel. It's a MOMO, Logitech MOMO from I guess around 2004. I've done only a brief amount of research. So this is an old styly wheel, and I am interested in looking at options, budget options of wheels, like second-hand ones, things which are, seemingly may seem like, an old wheel like this, you may think, is it any good still? Or what's the point in it? So I'm going to find out, and well, not in this video though. This is just really just having the first look at it, and yeah, it's. I looked at the pictures from the seller, from Les, and it looked in really good state. The actual unit itself, and it's £30 plus some postage, and it's pretty cheap. He's in the UK. This thing is really heavy. It's kind of heavy old thing. Since the time when they used to make things out of more metal rather than using plastic for everything. So I think it's quite sturdy, and that's why maybe it's held up for such a long time. I mean, 2004. This is 16 years old at least. And the really good thing about Logitech and their old wheels is they still work in Windows. They work in modern PCs. They work with Windows 10. The drivers still work. They still have drivers. They still update them. They make them available, and that's pretty awesome and unexpected for something of this age. And I suspect this actually might work pretty well even now these days, because particularly Logitech wheels, their motors and the way they've set things up, I think they started off pretty much using the same. They're using the same mechanisms they use now. They've just basically improved them over time and just refined their systems. So this actually might feel quite like what, say, like a G29 does now. I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating. But interestingly, when I was looking for, I just did a general search for this wheel on Amazon, and there's still some references there. I'm going to have to take that. I think that's the power supply. And there's some chap that was saying that he's got a G27. This is a few years old, this review, and he considered actually this wheel to be better than his G27, which is quite fascinating and probably unexpected. So here are the pedals. I mean, they're solid. They're really, really solid. Missing a couple of little rubber things, but that doesn't really matter. Wingman MOMO Force. So you can see. I mean, that's a bit weird. I mean, I'm not sure how well I'm going to get on with these though, to be honest, because if they're on the floor like that, your heel is going to be in a weird position. You'd kind of want it like that, really, wouldn't you? We'll see how I get on with that. There's no hard mounting points on this, which is a bit of a shame, I suppose, but it's unnecessary. But that's metal foot plate. The rest is hard plastic. Yeah, look okay. See the plug. Some old styly like parallel port type plug that from back in the day. What else we got? Well, got the wheel. I'll take this off and I will put it out. Okay. still got all the packaging and all the bags and stuff like that. So it's been well well cared for. That's good. Uh-oh, SimCat alert. What do you think, SimCat? That's what she thinks. Yeah, quite a small diameter rim there. Let me get a ruler and I shall measure it. So what, 9 3/4 inches. I'll bring in the G29 in a bit actually, you can see a size comparison, but okay. So I wonder if you can hear that. You can hear the friction of the motor there, which you sort of feel on the G29 as well when you move it around. It's a bit wobbly. Is that normal? I don't know with these. Obviously I've never owned one of these. But as long as it still works, that's okay. Let's see what's in here. I need another, I will need another plug to plug into the PC. So power supply, pedals go in there. Oh, there is one hard mounting point actually. Right, okay. How do I plug this into my PC? Let's see what else we have. Okay, that's interesting. So that goes into the, right, so it looks like, right, okay, this makes sense now. I'm completely confused because normally we plug the wheelbase into the PC directly and the pedals go into the wheelbase. It's the opposite way around here. You can see there's a USB cable here. So you have to plug you need to use these pedals and then you plug it in there. Also, the power adapter goes into the pedals as well. In a way that's quite neat because you've got the trailing cables are actually out of the way and on the floor rather than coming from the base, so that's actually quite a clever idea. Yes, it feels wobbly on there. And yeah, you can don't know, I'd have to check it. I'm sure, actually what I will do is I will plug it in and just see if it does a startup routine and see what that's like. But yeah, you can feel the friction on there. It's a lever. It's lever on the steering rim, and you got quite clicky paddle shifters. They're quite nice. They're right. Feels quite comfortable there. But I'm going to get this pedals out of the way, and you can see how it compares to a modern wheel. Right, there we go. So that's my G29, and you can see it is a larger diameter rim on the new one. So that is just under 11 inches. I'll do that. You can see, yeah, you can see that's how much wider the G29 is on the rim, which is obviously a little bit nicer. So it does seem strangely small, but I might be able to get used to that. But it's got nice ergonomic grip on there. That's all right. I'll pause the video, I'll plug it in, I'll see if this thing starts up, because ultimately I don't know, but I should assume that from the seller that it is working okay, but I will find out. Okay, be back in a moment. Okay, so it's all plugged in, and yeah, I'm not sure about. I mean, it's got like this weird looseness to the wheel. I haven't powered it on. I plugged in the USB, and yeah, you can just see the wobble on there, and yeah, it's kind of, you can hear that clattering around. I mean, have you ever had one of these back in the day? Is that normal? Because it does seem a bit kind of strange and loose. I need to look inside, but it does seem, you know, the motor is connected to the steering column, but maybe something needs to be tightened or something, because that doesn't seem right to me. I don't know what to expect. But here we go. I'll plug it in. You can see there's the resistance, and if I plug this in now, okay. So it's kind of resetted, but it's not. It's offset. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something loose in there. You can just hear that there, but the motor is obviously, there's extra friction, so the motor's working. I need to get inside and have a look, but it doesn't look too bad. Getting inside should be fairly easy. Just take a look, and yeah, and so yeah, there's hope for this yet, because yeah, I think it's not quite in pristine working order, but I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. I might need to look at some videos actually on YouTube to see about these and just see if there's anything I'm missing. Because yeah, you know, that can't be right, can it? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. But hopefully something it's not too difficult to work out. Because yeah, when I move it around, it's just kind of clunking there. I can't believe that's right, but what I may do is I might just check it in the game as well at some point soon before I open it up. Okay, well there you go. This is a 6-year-old wheel. Maybe not quite perfect. It looks in decent condition from the outside. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realise that. Pedals. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, I'll see what I can do with this. Maybe it's going to be terrible. Maybe it's going to be okay. I'll find out. Yeah, it was a gamble. It was a gamble, so I accept that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, well, I'll be back soon with another video, possibly later today, actually, with another Automobilista 2 car and track stint. But yeah, actually, when I say maybe, definitely. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to check this out and see what happens. Maybe I'll want to follow up once if I've established what's going on with this. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, please drop your comments below the video. Did you have one of these? Is this normal? Are you still using one of these? Who knows? But yeah, kind of interesting, right? Yeah. Okay, well, yep, so take care, happy simming, and bye-bye.